Alright, what's up, Movement Athletes? It's your boy Chris Tetz, and today you're coming along with me to see exactly how I work out in 2024. Trying to be more authentic, so the goal here is to show you exactly what I do. So firstly, we're getting up and we're doing these ring push-ups. And we're going for as many as we can until we burn out. Let's go! Woo! And that is the first set done. Smashed out as many reps as I could. Squeeze to get the pump. A bit of a rest, and we get back into it. So ideally, you just want to smash these out. I was actually going for 3 sets, so roughly 12 reps, and if I could do more, I'd do more. But then, yeah, straight back up now, and we're going for another set of 12. Let's go. Woo. And now you can see I'm getting absolutely tired. I'm off the box. You can see I'm like, man, I am sore. My chest is on absolute fire. Honestly, these exercises such a game changer. It literally takes, you get that Goku chest. Honestly, I swear you get that Goku chest. So next, I'm looking for one more set of that one, and then we'll be moving on to the next exercise. All right, let's go to that. Alright guys, this is the last rep. Really squeeze that out. Honestly, these ring push-ups are absolutely insane. You can see I do a contraction, squeeze those fibers as best I can, and then we move on to the next exercise. Honestly, my chest was on fire. So if you guys are in the gym, definitely get a pair of rings, attach them to any bar, and do try these out. They're honestly insane. So next, we're actually going to be moving on to cables. So the idea of this is to move from the rings, which pretty much do the same thing, but I guess rings you got more isolated on each arm. You're having to counterbalance yourself. So yeah, the cables are a really good drop set, honestly, to just get through, smash it out, use it as a drop set to really get that squeeze, get that contraction in the chest. So we're going for as many as we can go. Whew, let's go. Right, as we wrap up the cables, that was the first round. Obviously, really feeling it in the chest. Such a great workout, such a great exercise to really, I guess, drop set, to use as a drop set. It's so good. So honestly, these are game changer. So I'm pretty smoked right now, but we go for the next one. We want to try keep on it as much as we can. Try to minimize the break as much as we can. All right, guys, let's get into the next one. And then we go, we pump out the last rep. Honestly, I am on such a burn. Honestly, such a good workout. I was struggling to get through. See me there, squeeze my chest. I'm in pain. But next, we got one more round. We try to drop sets of 3 sets. There we go, indicating that one more round. Boom. And we're going to do it. Let's go. Alright, next exercise, we're going to be doing bicep curls. So we're grabbing the weight, putting it central to us in the same sort of spot, and then we're going for bicep curls. So obviously 3 sets, 12 reps is my aim. I was trying to do as many as I could, but I think I was aiming for more of that 12 rep range. Alright, let's get it. Alright, first reps done and dusted. We smashed out around 12, I believe. I didn't count, but we think we did 12. And then next, we're going to be doing another 2 rounds of that. So these biceps are really good. Obviously, squeeze, feel the pump. Obviously, I'm on the pump. And yeah, we move on to the second round of bicep curls. Let's go. And that's the end of the second set. Obviously, by now I'm feeling it. I remember being super sore. Arms were just like, feel like they're all bloated up. Guess that's part of the pump. Honestly, it was insane. Having a little rest, and then we're jumping into the very last round of bicep curls. Let's get it. Alright guys, and that's the end of the bicep curls. Moving that weight out the way. And we're going to be hitting push-ups. But it's not just any push-ups, it's those kettlebell push-ups. So we're getting super, super good contraction. The other people like to call it the Goku chest workout, because you're getting that super big contraction and isolating each chest or each pec. So here, I zoom the camera in a little bit, get that better angle, grab the kettlebell, and we set it up. We're going for obviously 3 sets of 12 reps. Let's see how we did. Alright, the goal for these push-ups is to obviously grab it around the top so that your wrists aren't too bent, and we're pushing in the middle of your chest. You see how my elbows are tucking back in? That means I'm trying to force all the pressure through the chest and not the triceps. So this definitely hits more of the chest. You get that nice contraction, which from the contraction helps you get that inner chest line that makes your pecs actually look bigger. So I make sure I'm pushing all the way through, and then boom, push all the way out. Alright guys, these are good. Let's go. Quick little rest before we get into it. You see me jam into my music. There we go. We're resetting, so grabbing around I'll say the ball part of the kettlebell, making sure your back's straight, making sure the core is tight, and we're going for another set. Let's go. And there, that's the end of the second set, and I am smoked. See me contracting the chest. I'm on the biggest pump ever. Honestly, I love when you're on the pump. I think all the gym bros can understand when you're on the pump. Honestly, it's the best feeling ever. All the endorphins are flowing. But then we got one more set of that, and then we move on to the next exercise. Let's set up. Let's go. These reps were honestly so tough. You can see me, the last one's really struggling to push through. Ooh, honestly, trying to get through them was the toughest part, but that's part of the mental battle when you're in the gym. You gotta push through. It's a bit of a contraction, as you see there. Last squeeze, it was the last set. I did my best that I could after doing all the other exercises. And look, we're going into forearm raises as I show you there, and let's set up for that. And we set up for the forearm raises. We're getting a nice position, nice grip, and we're trying to raise our forearms halfway up to a 90 degree, getting that contraction, and then back down. And we're going obviously again 12 reps for 3 sets around. Let's go. Alright guys, and we set up for the next round. This is the second round. We're trying to do as many reps as we can, because at this point I am super sore, dying honestly inside, but yeah, I love that sort of feeling. So we get to the next 12 reps. Let's go. Alright guys, you can see I am dying here trying to rep up these last ones. This is only the end of the second round as well. I've still got another round to get in. So, whew, bit of a cool down, bit of a breather, and to mentally prepare for that vigorous third round. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, and we prepare for our last set of 12. Let's see how we push through. Obviously trying to make sure again that we're doing good reps, seeing how many we can get through, and making sure they are clean. Alright, let's go. Let's see how I do. So you can see that didn't last long. I was so sore, so I had to just push that out the way, get that kettlebell out the way, get that barbell out the way. And I was actually going for one more bonus round, because when I'm in the gym, I always want to, be the hardest worker in the whole gym. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try and do, even though I'm gassed, I'm gonna try and do one more round. Obviously, you see me drop sitting. I think I drop sit to 12 kgs each side. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna try and do one more bonus round of cables to really finish off the chest. Let's see how I do. Cheeky little nod there, and we're going for it. We're doing as many reps as we can to finish off. And I believe this was the last exercise. Yes, it was, that we try and do. Try and rep as many as we can. Let's finish off strong. Alright guys, as I do my final contraction, I wrap up that workout, honestly. So this workout was actually insane. It's one I actually just do now on a regular basis. I just thought I'd bring you guys along. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Peace.